Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 2, which consists of Alifiana Harisma Afrianti, Lisatia Rizkyawati, and Impima Kavapi, Hilda Aulia Ramadanti, and Fiani Nailal Muna. We'll present material with the theme of Imaginative Recount Text. Let's get started.
Definition of imaginative recount text. Imaginative recount text is a type of recount text that tells of events that are not real or do not actually happen. An imaginative recount is one way to recount or recreate a story, experience, or an event. Imaginative recounts differ from personal and factual recounts. In a lesson plan that involves the unimaginative recount, one would ask the author to take on an imaginary role as he or she describes an event, written piece, or experience. For example, in primary school, a child might be asked to take on the perspective of the big bad wolf to tell the story of the three little pigs. A middle school student might recount the events in the novel where the red fern grows from the point of view of old Dan. The language in an imaginary recount may differ from that of a factual recount, but the structure and sequence remain the same.
The purpose of imaginative recount text. Imaginative recount text purpose to present an imaginative story and set forth in events or events that have occurred.
The generic structure. 1. Orientation. Orientation. The first part of the recount text is orientation. This section contains an introduction in the form of the parties involved, who, the location of the incident, where, and the time of the incident when, from event that occurred in the past. This section contains the information necessary for the reader to understand the text. 2. Event. Event. The second part contains the story or event that occurred in the event section. Event and presented chronological or sequentially in time. The storyteller can use conjunction such as on the first day, on the second day, on the last day in telling the story. 3. Reorientation. Reorientation, the last part of this recontext, contains the repetition of the first part. Namely, orientation, this repetition contains a summary of events that occurred. In addition to the summary, this section can also contain comment or personal impression of the author regarding the event that occurred.
Example. Title: Memorable Adolescence. Orientation: I had my most memorable adolescence when I was 14. Event: I called it memorable because everything happened in that area. First, I had a breakout. Acne showed up on my entire face, especially my cheek. I was afraid to come out of my house and meet my friends as I was so embarrassed about my skin condition. Second, I had a crush, but since my face was covered by acne, I have to let my crush go without even try to know him. Third, because of my acne, I got bullied at school. I was sad. Fortunately, mom gave me good medicine to get rid of the acne. It takes quite a while until my face is clean from the acne, so I promised myself to wash my face before sleep so the acne won't come back. Reorientation. That was my bad experience with adult skin. So there were still lots of good experience too.
I think that's enough for our presentation. If there are mistakes, we apologize. Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.